After 25 years, Searcher has established a reputation for himself by capturing Pando and using it as a fuel source for Avalonia. He has a son named Ethan who blushes whenever Searcher tries to chat to his crush Diazo. He is married to going on the hunt, but Searcher and the other members of the expedition team think the new plant, Pando, is sufficient. Jaeger continues his task on Searcher are explorers who traverse the wilderness to discover new planets in the mountainous continent of Avalonia. A plant that emits green energy is found by Searcher as he attempts to cross one of the mountains. The Clades are informed that the Pando is losing power and that Searcher is needed to help them identify the problem one day by Callisto Mal, the ruler of Avalonia and one of Jeager's previous expedition partners, who arrives aboard a massive airship called the Venture. In order to enter a massive sinkhole where huge Pando roots have been discovered, he joins a brand new expedition team. Meridian tries to catch up in her crop duster on the way down after Ethan and their dog Legend sneak onto the ship. When they are besieged by creatures that resemble red wyverns, Ethan's desire to travel with Searcher was cut short. When Searcher and Legend become separated from the group during the crash, they are attacked by a creature known as a Reaper. Jeager, who has been living underground all these years, saves them and reveals that he has tried to cross the acidic ocean that blocks the route under the mountain but is unable to do so. He chooses to assist in the search for the Venture in order to get across it. While the others are working on getting the ship ready, Ethan goes off to look for Searcher and finds a blue creature he calls Splat, who tries to take him to his father. They eventually come under attack from additional Reapers, but they also get to see Searcher, Legend, and Jaeger again. While Jaeger wants to keep exploring the strange world, Searcher is adamant about finishing their task. Callisto consents to assist in repairing the ship so they can go with their journey. Ethan feels irritated with Searcher and Jaeger during this time because he realizes their divergent viewpoints. After yet another tumultuous encounter, Searcher and Jaeger ultimately sit down and have a serious discussion, realizing that they truly appreciate one another's aspirations in life. Ethan storms off in anger after another argument between Searcher and Jaeger about Jaeger's effect on him. While making up, Searcher realizes that they are floating above an unending ocean in front of a gigantic eye that has a mountain on top of it, and that he is following him in a small flying craft. The two understand that the Pando is an infection that needs to be eradicated and that Avalonia is riding on the back of a massive turtle-like creature whose body they have been traversing. While Meridian takes control of the ship and eventually persuades Callisto, Searcher and Ethan go to the root cluster, which is truly the heart, to stop the Pando from destroying the world. Jaeger returns after having a change of heart, and they successfully penetrate the Pando. The Earth is abruptly saved by creatures who revive the heart but destroy the Pando power source.